So we're going to talk about the difference between linking and embedding. So I'm in my Sandbox website or Moodle course. I'm logged in as the teacher. You see me up there. I'm going to go to that sprocket and I'm going to turn editing on. And let's do something inside topic 1. So let's call it linking versus embedding. All right, and that's the name of the topic. Okay, so let's create a page. So this page, links versus embedding. All right, of course, this is where we could put the description of this web page and make it display on the course page if we want, but we don't have to. So that's an optional. And now here's where we're going to put in the page, the content for the page. This is the content for the page. All right. And now, let's say I want to insert a Google slide deck. Okay, now, a couple of ways to do it. One is as a link and one as an embed. So the link, I've got my sample slide deck right here. Now, if I want to link to this slide deck, I'm going to click Share, copy the link, and then go in and I'm going to paste the link right there, and that's going to work. Or if I wanted to, I can kind of hide the link, I don't know, within a word. And what I mean by that is I can highlight the word and then click the link symbol here, and I can paste the link there and choose to open in a new window if I want. So now that becomes a link. This will become active once I save the page. So that's two different ways to demonstrate the link. Now this link, clicking the link will open the slide deck as is. Now embed is where you want to make that slide deck inside the page. So I'm going to go back to my slide deck and I'm under File. I'm going to Publish to the Web. And I'm going to go to this embed code. So notice I had two choices, link or embed, and I'm going to click on embed. And I'm going to copy all of this ugly code stuff. And I don't need to know what any of it means. I'm just going to get out of that and go back to my Moodle page. And I want the slide deck to be embedded right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the down arrow. And I'm going to click on the HTML. And much like the YouTube videos in a different video, I'm just at the end, I'm going to paste in that iframe code and I can turn off HTML mode and bam, look at that. It's going to show up nice and neat. I can save and return to course and click on that page that I've been using. Now here's all of the different options that I just gave you. Here, all I did was paste in the link and Moodle recognizes it as a URL link. Here's the link. Now if I click on that, it's going to open up the slide deck itself. If I click on this one, it's going to open up the same thing, but inside the existing page. So I have to hit the back button to get back to my Moodle. Whereas if I click on this one, it opens in a new tab. So if I close it, I get right back to the MCOE sample page. And then this is what it's going to look like if I've embedded the the presentation into my Moodle page. So 3 different ways, linking versus embedding. Now, I could get back here and now what if I don't have a Google Doc? What if it's a Microsoft Word? So I have a couple of choices. It's really kind of cool. One, I can upload a file. So I'm going to click on that and click Add. Here is a Word document. All right, I can put a description if I want, that's optional. But down here, I can click on this link and I can upload a file. And I can click Choose File, and it just so happens I have a sample Microsoft Word document. I can click Open. I could change the name if I wish, but I'm just going to upload the file. And I can change a bunch of these little settings, but I'm going to leave it as is and save and return to course. And so now you'll notice I have an icon, a file icon right here. And if I click on it, it's going to try and download that document so that I can read it offline. Of course, in order for this to be meaningful, your customers, so your students, have to have Microsoft Word on their computer. Whereas links with Google Docs, it's going to automatically work because it's just going to open up that doc inside a web page, no accounts needed, or if you embed it, heck, it's right here already, and they don't even have to go anywhere to look at that. So that's the big difference between linking and embedding.